some more?
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, you're doing beautiful now. We're gonna put a little bit more punches together.
Dionisia Pacuiao during the last round, doing a little shadow boxing, a little praying, some histrionics thrown in. She's as good a show as there is at ringside. Round 9 begins. Hasn't been a single clinch. Gina Rodriguez has had nothing to do other than to score knockdowns and warn people for low blows. No clinching in the fight. This round, Algieri up on his toes and trying to work his jab. Gets hit by another big shot from Pacuiao. Algieri lands his right across the top. Let's go to the corner of Chris Algieri, where Max Kellerman is ready to talk to Tim Lane about the game plan and what's happening now. Max?
Tim, we're talking a lot about the game plan in the corner. We heard you after 2 rounds tell him 2 more of those. And then what was the game plan coming in?
Keep the distance. Keep the distance. Jab on him, let him get tired. He's getting tired, he's reaching.
Was there an idea that after 4 rounds something changes?
Yep.
What was going to change?
I'll tell you after. He's going to put him to sleep here in a few minutes. I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let him go in 1 more round. I got him in the cage right now. Let him out the cage.
The plan is to have Algieri knock Pacuiao out.
Yes. But I still got him in the cage. He listens to me very well. I'm going to let him loose in another round or so.
Round 10?
Round 10 or 11, I'm going to let him go.
Well, that's going to make it difficult for the plan to materialize, because there's a question now as to whether Algieri will be able to survive that shot, which was a monster left hand, a sensational Pacuiao that put Algieri on his back. And let's see what Algieri has left.
He doesn't have much left here, and that hurts more because he's already
takes the knee. That's an Algieri method. Take the knee to try to clear his head. So these are knockdowns number 4 and 5. No, 5 and 6.
Okay, Chris. Okay? All right, let's go.
6 knockdowns in the fight so far for Pacuiao.
Algieri better hold or the fight's over. There he is.
Held for a little while. Couldn't hold on long enough.
It's Pacuiao who's out of his cage.
Yeah.
He's still fighting though.
Algieri showing guts.
Big guts.
Pacuiao in control.
Big guts. Huge guts. And I hope the referee don't jump in too soon and let Pacuiao finish him at least. Because if he doesn't, he jumps in too soon, he'll ruin a good fight.
Well, I don't want to be derisive or sarcastic, but after what Tim Lane said, we all want to see the 10th round, right?
It's amazing that Algieri is going to see the 10th round.
Deep breath, Chris. Deep breath, baby. Deep breath. I want you to listen to me, Chris, while you're breathing. I want you to listen to me. Okay. We are exactly where we need to be. I know you trust me.
He sees a beautiful straight left hand by Manny Pacuiao. Right down the pipe off of Chris Algieri's jab. And down Chris Algieri goes. That was a beautiful straight left hand. Couldn't ask for better. Chris tried to time it with the hook. And the left hand landed right on the chin before Chris's hook could get there. Here you see Pacuiao putting the pressure on Algieri, knowing he's in trouble. Gets caught with 2 punches, dips down to try to just take a knee for the 8 count.
And staying in character all the way, you heard Tim Lane say, Chris, we're right where we want to be. That may be the case, but they are 6 knockdowns behind so far. And according to our unofficial scorer, Chris Algieri has lost every round on top of that. And Harold, I mean, this score will be astronomical now. What is it?
I've got him ahead by 14 points. I got it 90-76, 9 rounds to nothing, Manny Pacquiao. Jim, I sort of disagree with the 6 knockdowns. I think he only scored 5.
That's right. I miscounted. You're exactly right.
But being Manny Pacquiao on the offensive right here. 9-0 Pacquiao so far.
And meantime, a knockout win for Pacquiao would be a big deal here, not only because he hasn't scored 1 in 8 fights, but because Algieri, as Ruslan Pravandikov, a knockout artist, can tell you, is very hard to knock out.
Algieri has a 4-inch height advantage. He came into the ring with what we judged by our scale to be a 6-pound weight advantage. He's a longer, more defensively oriented counterpuncher. Not everybody thought that Pacuiao was going to be able to step forward and get the knockout. Freddie Roach said all along it would happen. On the other hand, Freddie Roach didn't think that Pacuiao would have to go to the 10th round to do it. But it's been entertaining to watch the build-up.
And on the other hand, here Algieri still is.
Like I said earlier, it's crazy, and I know it was ironic and crazy, but I knew that his team was planning to try to knock Pacquiao out.
You turned out to be 100% correct. And my mind is blown.
But I told you, as a boxer, and from a boxer standpoint, that's the only chance he saw. He has less experience than Pacquiao. You don't outpoint Pacquiao, so his only gamble was to try to knock him out.
Learn something new every day.
And what has happened here, in a sense, is kind of like what Max says. The separation in class is starting to show up.
Yeah, class tells over time.
Well, some would say it showed up in round 2.
And by the way, what does that say about Pacquiao? Where class has told over time against Tim Bradley, now against Algieri.
Harold, there's the 6th knockdown. I got you.
5, 6, 7, 8. Come on forward. You all right, Chris? Good. Yeah. All right, box.
At this stage in Pacquiao's career,